Check out this 13 RX350. 100,000 miles on it. Good looking truck. Tires are good. Body looks straight. Wheels are good and clean. Oh, here we go. Interior is not so good. It'll clean up, but yeah. See if the gate works. Got a little dinger right there. That works. Ooh, is it full of dog hair? Yes, it is. We'll see if this guy gets done looking at it. Maybe we'll start it up. Got a scuff right there. That'll all come out. Lacquer, buff. Other than this dinger right here. Ooh, it looks like she caught. It's hard to say. I opened it. Doesn't appear to have any hail or anything. Well, we'll let this guy finish looking at it. Alright, let's listen to this bad boy, because we know they can be a little noisy. This one actually sounds pretty good, actually. Moon works. Let's scan it. Alright, 1 mile since codes were deleted. That's a little concerning. I think we'll still check under the hood. We'll take it for a rip. Oh, come on, stay up. Nope. That looks okay. That all looks dry. Oh, come on. Oil looks good. Come on now. Let's look underneath it. It all looks good and dry. Subframe looks good. Pinch welds. Yeah, this thing looks okay. Let's go drive it. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, it's a pretty nice truck. This is a pretty nice truck. Brakes feel good. Suspension feels tight. Tranny shifts good. Yeah, there's really nothing I can, nothing bad I can say about this thing. This is a nice truck. Alright, this RX350 checks out. Really nice. We'll put it on the list, see if we can get this thing bought. Alright, we've got our 13 Lexus RX350. Carbley's appraisal assistant coming in at $18,850. Carfax showing $17,700. And our 100% market average mileage adjusted price of $18,600. We're going to set this one at a retail price of $18,995, which is going to give us a wholesale buy number of $16,500. What do you say? Should we buy a short bus? 07 53,000 miles on it. What do they got this thing? It's actually pretty straight. I mean, for what it is. Turn this into a nice little party bus. What was it before? Les Petite Academy. La Petite Academy. Huh. I have no idea what the hell that is. Let's see what it looks like inside. Just for shits and giggles. Okay. Ooh, it smells like medical up in here. It smells very hospital-esque. I wonder if this thing starts. Just out of curiosity. Nope. Which means doors work. Come on in. Huh. Well, it don't start, and I don't have my junk box. So that's about where this party stops. Let's check out this 2014 Chevy Impala. 111,000 miles on it. Looks like it's just an LT, just a car. But tires are very good. Those wheels will clean up. Doesn't appear to have any hail on it. Ooh. Couple little dingers right here. I don't think that's hail. I mean, it might be, but there ain't nothing else going on anywhere. So, there's some here. Yeah, this thing probably did get hit a little bit. just didn't get too hammered, because you can see it up here on the pillar back there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a good one there. Yeah, it's not terrible though. I mean, it's definitely fixable. Bumper cover does not line up. That's probably because it's broke inside there. Headlights are a little foggy. Yeah, set of aftermarket headlights, not too expensive. Let's see how it sounds. The rest of the car, I mean, yeah, it's got a couple baby hail pops, but nothing crazy. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, yeah, shut up. Interior looks okay. I mean, besides the headliner's a little gross. Motor sounds good. Let's scan this thing. P0171, system 2 lean. Codes were cleared 2,000 miles ago. There's so many things that could cause this thing to be lean. It's really hard to say. It doesn't scare me a ton. Motor sounds good. Doesn't appear to have any crazy mist going on or anything. Let's see what it does if we load it up a little. Under load, it's okay. Doesn't seem to be missing or anything. Let's check under the hood. We'll make note of it. Oil looks good. Outside of the motor looks good. That all looks dry. Nice and quiet under the hood for an Ecotec. What do we got there? Probably water from a detail. Overflow's good. Yeah, it looks okay. You hear something rattling in there. Probably for when it got whacked. What do we got? It's so hard to say, is that... Oh, it looks like there's some pretty good oil leaking down there. Sure does. Where the hell is it coming from? Let's see if we can find it. Because I don't see it. Well, yeah, I guess. I still think a lot of that's water from the detail. There's some residual of some oil in and around there. Oh yeah, they're coming off of one of them lines. Tranny cooler lines or something. Yeah, it's probably not all that bad, actually. Let's go drive it. Jeez. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, all the shift points seem good. What about our cruise? Ooh, maybe we should just slow down. Alright, brakes feel good. Suspension feels good. Just rip this thing one more time. Check this cruise. Make sure I didn't turn it off. Yeah. Alright, let's check it. Alright, cruise works. All in all, this isn't a bad car, actually. Maybe a tranny cooler line or something that's seeping a little bit. You know, a couple little bumps here and there, but for the most part, for a 111,000 mile car, it's pretty average, pretty typical. Alright, overall, this Impala, not a bad car. A couple little hail dingers, that tranny cooler line, the one code for System 2 lean, but for the most part, it drove out nice. Suspension felt good. It's a pretty decent little used car, so we'll put it on the list and see if we can get it bought. All right, we've got the 14 Impala with 111,000 miles on it. Carbley's appraisal assistant coming in at $12,750. Carfax showing us 14,400, which I think is a little aggressive. And live local market mileage adjusted price of $13,000. This thing was going to need to have a check engine light for System 2 lean, a couple little dingers, but all in all, it was a pretty respectable little car. So we're going to put this one down at $12,995 for a retail number, and we're going to back it up just a little bit more to roughly $10,000 for our wholesale buy number.
And now $100 green light for one on the auto green. I get it at $992. And now $92. $100 I get it at $200. $200 I get it at $882. $100 $882. And now $84. $84. $84. $100 $400 I get it at $83. $83. $83. $84. And now $500 I get it at $80. $500 I get it at $600 I get it at $700 I get it at $70. And now $88. $900 $800 and now $9,000 here. I get it at $9. $100 I get it at $100 $2, and now 92, $100 I get it at 3, $100 93, $100 I get it at 4, and now 400 I get it at 400 I get it at 5, 500 I get it at 6, and I get it at 576, so $9,500 at 438.
All right, let's take a look at this 16 Pilot EXL all-wheel drive, 79,000 miles on it. It's got some stone chips and stuff up in the front here. Nothing crazy. Get that all touched up. This side of the body looks straight. Tires are very good. Wheels are starting to show a little age. Just the clear coat coming off of the alloys, but there ain't much you're gonna do about that. Pretty standard. Interior is okay. It needs a detail, but it'll all clean up good. Power moon. See where the car seat's sat, so it's always a good sign. Doesn't mean, I mean, it doesn't mean much, but I always like between WeatherTech mats and just seeing a car seat in something makes me feel a little better about you know, sometimes who drove it, who pounded on it, and who maybe didn't. Yeah, it seems like a respectable truck. Everything inside. Oh, that dash is dirty. See, that doesn't mean people clean their cars, though, by any means. But, yeah, let's start this thing up. See how she sounds. Motor sounds good. Let's scan it. All right, no codes. 19,000 miles since they were last deleted. Let's check under the hood. Alright, oil looks good. Come on, get in there. Front side looks good. Side of the motor looks dry. That all looks good. Yeah, this all looks good. Got coolant. Alright, let's check underneath. Alright, that all looks dry. That all looks good. Let's go rip it down the track. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but when you take off very quietly, there's almost like a hidden under throttle pressure, you know, under pressure motor noise. It's super strange, but it's only when you've got, you know, not just revving it up, it's not there, but when you've got it's definitely there, and it is not a nice sound. It sounds like it's coming out of the motor, but not until you get real throttle pressure on it. All right, well, we're gonna go park this one. Someone's gonna get burned on this thing, because if you jumped in this and just took off, boy, you might miss it, but a customer's probably not gonna miss it when they're taking off slowly from a stop sign or your parking lot. So someone's gonna get clipped on this. It is not gonna be us. We are going to watch and see who steps on their PP. All right, we've got the 16 Pilot with 79,000 miles on it. We are not going to buy this car. This is the one that had that funky motor noise under load. Just wanted to give you an idea roughly where it should land. Carbley's appraisal assistant showing 23,670. Carfax coming in at 22,680, and live local market at $22,000. So respectively, this unit would be roughly $29,995, which means you'd back this thing up to probably $19,500 for a buy number. But we're not doing that with a bad motor, so we'll see where it lands.
It's 7 hand down, 15, 2 and a half, 5. Now 7 hand, pound, look at the man, 40, 14, 5, 14, 7 hand, 15. Just go back. Now 18, 6, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. No, sir, I got 6, 8, 19. 8, 19. Well done. You might buy 19 now. Look at 2, 2, down on my 2, look at 2 down, 2 down, 4 down on a 9, 4. 2, look at 4, look at 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 4, 600, 800, look at 800, on my 800 bid, 800 buyer now. They say that they get bottom out, so 19,600. 504, 504. They go to 88. All
right, let's take a look at this 2013 Chevy Malibu. 84,000 miles on it. No auction announcements. Tires are good. A little PDR there in the fender. Wheels a little scuffy. A couple spots here and there, but it is what it is. There is a scuff in this door, and I would say it's been touched up with the wrong color. I would say get out the lacquer and get this touch-up paint off of here, and this thing's gonna look a hell of a lot better. Want that big fat bead of wrong colored touch-up on it. Seat's got a little crack in it, pretty standard for these things. Does have a moon. Doesn't appear to have any hail. Car actually is a pretty respectable looking little car. A couple dingers right here that have been touched up with the same mismatched touch-up.
I gotta check with it, bro.
Looks okay.
They want it like 75, maybe.
Let's start this thing up. Oh, come on. Stupid thing on here. There we go. Let's check the moon. Moon works.
Box truck? Oh, yeah.
Motor sounds good. Let's scan this biatch. All right, no codes. 9,900 miles since they were deleted. Oh, let's check under the hood then. Oil looks good. That all looks dry. Timing color looks like it's got a little seepage going on there, but that's pretty standard. What do we got here? Not the head. Sensor there leaking. Yep. Should be a relatively easy fix. Alright. What do we got under here? Motor looks dry under there. This all looks good. Let's go hit the track. Alright, let's see how this thing drives out. Alright, those are all good. I did notice over here, you can see I've got a small little stone chip, little star, that can get spun out and get that filled. That's not a big deal. This thing actually drives okay. I mean, it's a nothing little car, but let's check her one more time here. Whoa, and it's slippery. Alright, that's all good. Let's check our cruise. Cruise set. Alright, this is a decent little ship box. Alright, this 13 Malibu checks out okay. A couple dings, a little scuff that needs to be redone. That little oil leak. But for the most part, all in all, it's a pretty decent little car, so we'll put it on the list and see if we can get it done. All right, we've got the 2013 Malibu LT with 84,000 miles on it. Carbley's appraisal assistant coming in at $11,620. Carfax coming in at $10,007, and our live local market adjusted price coming in at $12,004. So this car did need a couple things. Had a slight oil leak, a couple dingers, a scratch that was going to need to be touched up, but for the most part, it was a pretty decent little ship box. So we're going to price this one at $10,995. Whoa, $10,995 for a retail number, and I'm going to back it up just a little bit extra to take care of some of that recon. We'll put this one down for a buy number of $8,000.
Somebody get two. I get 5,000, but it will have two. I get two bar four. I get 4,600 here. I get somebody get 6,000. I get somebody get two. Give it two, give 4, 4, 3, 4. I get somebody get 40, get somebody get 4, 5, 65, 5, 600 here. I get 50 7. That's 7. I pay 9, 9, 7 pound. Get somebody get 1, somebody 1, 2, 3. I get somebody get 3, 4. I get 4, 5. I get somebody get 7,600, 700 here, 77, 77, 77, 77, 78. I can day do down, day 79. I can 8,000, somebody get paid, day 9, I can 8,000, anybody get paid, anybody else. I can 8,000, somebody get paid, day now, anybody get paid, there's 7,900, sold the car, 438.